The starters for the visiting team. Forward, Royce O'Neal. Now, let's meet the starters for the home team. Got 6'2", number 30, Seth Curry.
So the Flames will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. They've got Seth Curry. O'Neal is out there with O'Neal. And it's Griffin, and it's Thomas in at the point. Curry's shot is off. And here's Brooklyn. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Warren's checked in for Simmons.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, TJ Warren.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by O'Neal. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Nets. Irving for three. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Griffin driving in. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Yeah, we could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
To the inside. It's Curry. And time on the assist by Griffin.
So good at figuring out ways to get inside. Seth Curry working on improving this part of his game.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
It's Thomas on the wing. O'Neal trying to break free. And the basket by Thomas.
Boy, inside the defense goes all out trying to stop Thomas, but he stays focused and manages to get around him for the bucket.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Durant. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Away team.
And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Curry's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
O'Neal trying to break free. Curry, good.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Warren. The 10-footer. And good that time.
You know, Warren's worked really hard to develop his entire offensive skill set. And now he's dangerous from anywhere on the court.
Here's O'Neal. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Sharp's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. Joe Harris is checked in for Warren. And it's Mills in for Seth Curry. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
You know, one of the best sights from the NBA in my mind in 2022 was seeing Markelle Fultz on the court again. It was a long road back from his torn ACL, not to mention the issues he had with the frozen shoulder early in his career.
Here's Curry. He drives in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Here's Mills. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And for a player who relies on quickness and mobility like Fultz, an ACL injury can be devastating.
Well, trust me, I haven't had one, but I know enough guys who have. It's a tough injury for any player to come back from a torn ACL. And Markelle had to work extremely hard every day for a year and a half. All credit to him for putting that kind of effort into his rehab so he can get back out on the court.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Flames. Las Vegas leading by 11. Inside, here's Randall. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. .50 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry with the steal. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Count it. Good. Randall's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 17. And here's Harris from the arc. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Randall. Plays it up off the glass. Randall's got 6.
With the handle goes Julius Randle. Boy, there's a lot you got to like about this kid.
Irving with the ball. Over Curry. No good on the last second attempt there. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Flames lead by 19. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Las Vegas?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Stolen by Thomas. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Curry is out there with Thomas. And it's Griffin. Then it's O'Neal. And it's O'Neal in at the 5.
Outstanding focus from Seth
For the
Curry.
Oregon team.
Nice job there of staying in control of his shot, even with the contact.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Curry. Here's Curry.
Away.
He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Seth Curry is going to pick up a foul.
Team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Flames making a change here. Portis is checked in. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Portis. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And he makes it look easy. Dunking it hard with one hand.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And Griffin with the score. The assist by Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Curry. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 18 points.
Seth Curry is one of the very few guys in the league that has that kind of range.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
To the away
And
team.
just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
James Harden, he's checked in for Seth Curry. Now here's Griffin. Here's O'Neal. That drops.
O'Neal.
And it comes off an assist from Griffin. He's got 6.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Timeout called the Nets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Stolen by Thomas. To the paint. Stolen by Thomas. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by O'Neal. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Stolen by Durant. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Portis. Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irvin's so good at finding holes in the defense.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Here's Irving. The Flames getting their last shot to go. O'Neal against KD. Here's Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thomas, no good. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
It's the Nets now. After the basket by Las Vegas. And that's a foul called on A.J. Griffin.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Wood, he's checked in for Bobby Portis.
On the court.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Duke. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Duke's got his first bucket in this one. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 14-6 run. Thomas kicks to Harden. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Claxton.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Duke's got 5 points so far.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Down low. Warren the pass to Irving. Second shot opportunity. And the shot by Warren, no good. Thomas finds Griffin, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And the Flames with some changes. Julius Randle comes in for Griffin, and it's Fulton for James Harden. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nets. O'Neal passes to Randall. Cuts off the pass. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. No good from Simmons. So it's Las Vegas now. Here's Fultz. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hey, I tell you what, I like the fact that Markelle Fultz is not afraid of contact. He doesn't mind getting roughed up. When he's going up with his shot, he plays through that contact nicely.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Giddey's checked in for Las Vegas.
Josh Giddey.
Here's Mills. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
You cannot expect Thomas to miss a guy that open. I mean, he's got such a great eye for spotting shooters ready to shoot.
O'Neal's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Irving finds Simmons. Now here's Mills. Giddey defending. Pass to Harris. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's O'Neal, and he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Into the lineup for your home team, Nicholas Claxton.
17 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Away team foul. Josh Giddey. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kyrie Irving. At the line 2 times.
And that one falls for Irving.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
He doesn't get the second one. Here's Giddey, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Julius Randle.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for your home team.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Stepping the line with 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Irving. And here is O'Neal. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 6 assists now in the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so it's Las Vegas, holding a very comfortable
52.
with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The guard set is Irving and Curry. T.J. Warren out there with Simmons. And it's Claxton in at center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Simmons on the wing. Back to Irving. Warren with the ball. Now Thomas defending.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
And here are the Flames now. It's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Ball goes to your home team.
And the Nets with possession here. Simmons inside. O'Neal's there. Just 5 to shoot. Claxton fades. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Basketball.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Simmons inside. Guarded by O'Neal. 3 on the clock. Here's Curry. They get it back.
If you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Griffin's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
Boy, Isaiah Thomas, such a creative ball handler. Rush hour handles and a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Sharp comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Kevin Durant in for Simmons. And then for the Flames, Portis, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Fulton for Curry. And Griffin slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Irving. The Flames getting their last shot to go. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Sharp's got his second bucket.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Puts the move on, and it's Shaq laying it in.
O'Neal.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
The Nets making a switch here.
Into the lineup.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unfortunate.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And that's a foul called on A.J. Griffin.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Flames making a change here. Woods checked in. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Now here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. It feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Mills, he's checked in for the Nets. For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Christian Wood. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Come on, baby.
The first one falls. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Craig, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Here's Irving. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. Good work there as it goes.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
Surprising ups for the little fella. Isaiah Thomas saw the opening, took it, and threw it down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
And Brooklyn making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Over to the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Brooklyn, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. That's good from O'Neal. Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp, and Joe Harris is subbed in for Thomas. O'Neal hits them both. Now Thomas. He's got 8. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Fultz, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for Brooklyn. Irving with the bounce pass. Here's Mills. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Mills has got 7.
You know, that's what Mills gives you when he's on the floor. A dangerous shooter who can cause problems for the defense.
A slam dunk by Thomas.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
He feeds it to O'Neal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 9.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's Las Vegas going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Flames. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Maladon. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Griffin. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. And that one is good.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And Pheonixtank picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Griffin.
Checking in from your wing team.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's Edwards on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Harris against O'Neal. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Irving. And the shot goes in.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's O'Neal. Another shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Neal's got 19 points.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Back to Irving. From the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Driving inside. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And how many guys, 7'1", 325 pounds, can put the ball on the floor and go to the rim like Shaq? He is a physical force.
And Giddy gets it to go.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And Brooklyn making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Portis, who's checked in for Las Vegas. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Irving. The pass to O'Neal. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
Irving against Giddey.
Already, they're over the limit, and it's so early yet. This could turn into a bunch of free throws.
5th foul. Shooting for your home team, Kyrie Irving. And out the line, shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Irving. And so Irving nails both of them. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Tipped away. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Nets. To the paint. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Duke, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
2nd personal foul. Penalty. At the line for your home team, David Duke. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Julius Randle's checked in for Las Vegas. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Giddey. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
Home team basketball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Giddy's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Kyrie Irving. And out the line, shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Shoots. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
1:36 left in the 4th quarter. Passes it to Duke. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Bobby Portis.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 times.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Meladon. O'Neal with it. From past the arc. Here's Randall. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
You know, guys, Randall is simply a beast on the offensive board.
1:09 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Duke. Trying his luck from deep. And the Nets miss again. Left side Portis. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
O'Neal with it. No one near him. Randall grabs the board. Outside Portis. O'Neal trying to break free. Nice shot by Portis.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Back to Irving. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Edwards. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Giddey. And here is Meladon. Here's Randall. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all